And welcome back. So, yeah, today we're finishing up the Ghost N Goblins section, and there's just one thing I want to clear up right now. Despite this only being like a 7-minute video, I died a lot here today, and it took me about 2 hours to get to where I ended up to today. And my death count soared as a result and went up to 243. Yep, 243. So yeah, this part's, despite how, it's fairly straightforward. Just dodge all that crap coming after you, and getting to that elevator is not too bad. And once you figure it out, just do a double jump, and you don't think to worry about the apples here. The trick here is that they'll fly to the right there. So you just bait them out by kind of jumping behind them, and you'll get it. It's kind of finicky, but you'll get it eventually. And so yeah, what makes these two screens frustrating is there's no save point on this screen right here. So if you die, you have to go do the first one and then come back here. Even though the section we tackled yesterday I think is harder, but with the moving spikes going up and down, this part's probably a little more frustrating because you'll probably have to do it so many times just going through both screens. But it's not that bad. Now these spikes here, the trick on that top one there is if you get up there, the platform moves fairly quickly. So just jump and double up. And right there, where the ledge came out right there, that is just one of the most unfair tricks he plays on you in this entire game. There's more coming, don't worry. There's tons of more unfair stuff coming, but there's no way you can know about that. It just puts you so off guard if when you're playing it the first time. And even if you have played through it, you forget about it. Like, I thought it was coming from the other side, but I was wrong. But by the way, that tombstone falls, if you couldn't notice. And when you get down to the bottom here, just go in guns blazing and run. So yeah, we made it this time, and finally a save point. After, I think at this point it was like at least an hour that I finally did this. And the hard part's over, I think. Until we get to the boss at least, which is probably one of my favorite bosses in the game when we get to her. Or it, or whatever. So yeah, just more crap, zombies, and arms out of trees. Nothing too unexpected, even though I died several times. Still, very stupidly at that. No wonder my death count went up so much. Yep, yeah, it kills you. Yep. Alright. You see how my death count went up so much? Just died a lot here, that's for sure. Ooh. That was very mean. It just pops up, and by the time you notice it, you're dead. Stupid zombies. Alright, here we go. And now it's time for the boss. Probably Mario Land 2, you're probably familiar with the character, however, you've probably never seen it like this. So the boss is Mecha Birdo. Now, Birdo was from the old Super Mario Brothers 2 game on the NES back in the day, and apparently for the remake on the Game Boy Advance, they put in a robot version of the character, and that's what we're fighting here. And it's straightforward enough. You just got to land on those little eggs there and shoot its antenna, but it gets a little rougher. This is actually probably my favorite boss battle in the game, just because it's I don't know, it's just fun. The music is just so epic, and it's really not that frustrating. It's just some things that it does require a little luck when you get about midway through, because after you take out that antenna, things get a little more mean, for certain. Now, these Shy Guys are kind of like those Hucks. They won't kill you outright, but they will kind of push you around, and that can make things a lot more difficult. And especially later on, they appear in a lot less frequently, but yeah, they can be pretty mean. But luckily, they're fairly easy to take out, so it's not that bad. So, as you can see, we're just the most important piece of advice I can give for this section is to just take your time, because if you get in a rush, you're going to mess up, and that's what's going to kill you. It's not like Mike Tyson where you have to get in kind of a rhythm if you want to take him out. With this boss, you can just take your time. Now, there's something I'll show you. I think I kept it. Yes, there are secret items in this game, and there's one of them. However, I'm not going to bother secret items. I just wanted to show you that one. In fact, I only know of like 3, and I'll probably show to you the 3 I know, but I'm not going to bother collecting them just for time's sake. And so yeah, we're moving on here, and we're back at Mecha Birdo. Yep. And just repeat as before. It's not that bad. But trust me, this gets more difficult. I can promise you that. So, yep. Before I forget, I just want to mention that this will probably be the last one for a few days. I gotta work for the next few nights. I'll probably, until Monday. I gotta work every night, next couple nights till Monday. And, I'll try to squeeze one in these 3 days times. We'll see how it goes. And then I'll try to go back to schedule on Monday. So, yeah, I just want to put that little, programmer's note. See how it speeds up there? Now, depending on the position of those eggs, those lasers can really screw you over, but luckily the lasers move quicker than the eggs, so it's not that terrible. And in fact, this is probably the hardest part of the battle, and after, if you can get past this section, you're home free. And let's see, I think I do it on here. Yep, so like I said, just take your time. I know it's kind of hard to take your time when you're going that fast, but like, only go for shots when you're open, and you'll be fine. See, we're on part 3, and the laser stopped. However, those tips of those eggs will kill you. But like I said, I killed her quick after that, and it didn't turn out to be a problem. So, yeah. I just showed you the parts that made it look easy. This is a lot. All this you saw today is a lot harder than it looks. And so, yeah, we made it to the end here. I think I make one attempt to get that orb, but there was a save part there, so I just thought I'll screw it. So that'll be it, and well, that ended, stopped working. So have a good one, and we'll see you.